The special coverage on twin blasts in Hyderabad. I'm Sakal, Bhatt, and we start with the latest on the terror strike in Hyderabad. The terror, in fact, struck Hyderabad when two deadly blasts killed at least 11 persons and injured 78 in a crowded marketplace. Near simultaneous blasts ripped through a crowded area close to a cluster of bus stands in Dilsukh Nagar area. The blast, which occurred around And Home Secretary R.K. Singh said that the NIA teams have reached the spot for further investigation, and also all possible help is being provided to the state government. And following the blast, Home Ministry has sounded high alert all across the country, including the national capital, Delhi. And talking about Hyderabad, the Hyderabad police have also confirmed death of the blast site. We are joined by our correspondent from Hyderabad, E. Krishna Rao, who has been following and reporting on the blast since it occurred. Now, E. what is the latest as far as the number of deaths are concerned? Do you think the death toll can go up?
Yes, Sakal, officially they say it's 11 deaths, but I think the police have confirmed that they have shifted 12 bodies to Usmania General Hospital. So it could be more. And second one is the injured, it is touching almost 82 now.
Okay.
So injured figure also has gone up. And we will come to know tomorrow morning because the Red Cross volunteers have shifted some injured people to private hospitals. So the police have no idea. They have counted only in Yashoda Hospital, Usmania General Hospital and another hospital. So because there was injuries of serious nature and injuries of ordinary nature, they have shifted to different hospitals. Now the deputy collector is going around the hospital, collect the information, and probably by 4 o'clock in the morning we will know how many really injured and how many, what is the latest death toll.
Okay, give us a sense of what's really happening at the blast site. Now, we've heard the Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy saying that the media has been totally kept, out of bound as far as that particular area is concerned. Nobody is really allowed to come to the blast site. Of course, it would tamper the evidence and all of that. NIA and the Black Commandos team, they are at it there. What are you gathering? What are you picking up on that as far as the collection of samples and the investigation and the assessment of the blast site is concerned?
Right. 3 teams are working now. NST, National Security Guards, NIA team, and also bomb disposal squad.
Okay.
We spoke to the bomb disposal squad person. He said they have not used the same material, which is information to him, and he is likely to address a press conference, hopefully, and that will be revealed there. Second thing is now they are collecting samples from different places, from Anand Tiffin Center, from Venkatadri Theatre, and from the third blast. 3 blasts occurred in 15 minutes time. So different places, they are visiting each and every shop, they are checking each and every bag and to collect the samples. Most of the samples from the first blast site at 701, they have collected, so they have sent them to the place. NAO commander said that they will not talk anything now, only tomorrow morning they will interact with the media to tell them what sort of blast is that which triggered it and what sort of material they have used.
Yeah, within 15 minutes, near simultaneous blasts, it really appears prima facie it's a very well calibrated, coordinated and well recceed, if I may use that word, exercise the way these blasts ripped through these two places. Tell us more about the eyewitnesses' account, and you of course were there. You immediately rushed to the spot. For the benefit of the viewers, take us through all that.
Yes, Sakal, you are right. It's well planned and well recceed. And 7:30 we were there along with our camera units and all. We spoke to a lot of people. What they say is the blast sound is so much. Up to 3 kilometers they could hear the sound, and it ripped a shop, it ripped 3-4 bodies, and it is a very crowded place, 70 feet road area, where on an average 10,000 people move. Most of them, it's predominantly a middle class area with petty shop owners and traders and salaried people. Nearby there is a bus stand, interstate bus stand, and also 4 theatres right from the first blast site. He said some people came from the opposite direction, kept the cycles and scooters there, and they left, and 30 meters away another blast took place, which means there is a security lapse, because 2 days back there was an indication from the Union Home Ministry to some of the states, which includes Andhra Pradesh also, saying that the terrorists are planning these kind of things. So they have put Andhra Pradesh on extent, but definitely when there were indications that these people are doing some kind of recce, they are targeting the crowded places, they did not deploy, the security forces to the extent it is required.
Imani, but that you in fact, you've actually, talked about my next question. In fact, you've given me a cue on that. Is it a security lapse as far as the state's apparatus is concerned, the security network is concerned, as far as state of Andhra Pradesh is concerned, or is it a larger intelligence failure? Now, these are two important leading questions. Elaborating on what the latest reaction of Home Minister has been, that, and you also mentioned it, that certain states were put on high alert, advisory was issued, and if we take that line of thought, then it appears to be a security lapse on the Andhra Pradesh police. They have to do a lot of
not repeated again. Such was the security apparatus and such were the effective measures they took. Here, despite giving early warning, despite intelligence reports saying that some unsuspected movements are there, some people are indulging in these kind of activities, I think on the part of the police also, they did not deploy people.
Question now. Till now, we haven't heard officially, as far as the Hyderabad police is concerned. Unofficially, what are they saying?
And around the Koti, around Secretariat and other things. They have also given an advice, and we also have an indication from US security agencies that some kind of movement is there. Not only the Central Intelligence Agency, but also from US forces. This was not taken very seriously by the state police. So they have alerted, they have put some constables near crowded places, but checking and frisking and other things they did not carry out. So it is a one thing. It is a very crowded place. We should also take police into confidence. It is not possible for them to check each and every person.
Right.
So this kind of modus operandi of coming on a cycle, putting it in a crowded place near a restaurant and leaving it.
But Imani, a very big question that confronts Hyderabad police, basically policing, profiling of the people, despite having an advisory and certain intelligence inputs, this did happen.
Yes. They have, in fact, CRPF and other security agencies also are put on alert. But there was other problems also, like we had the 2-day strike by trade unions, and also buses were affected.
Okay, now let's shift our focus to the security, from the security aspect to the ground situation as far as the blast site right now is concerned. It has been completely kept out of bounds as far as media plus the locals are concerned, the residents of their joggers. In this bulletin from Hyderabad, we'll of course keep getting back to you for more inputs and updates from the blast site. Meanwhile, moving on, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has condemned the dastardly attacks in Hyderabad. In his message, Dr. Singh appealed to the public to remain calm and maintain peace. Prime Minister Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy visited the blast site and appealed the people to maintain calm. He also announced an ex-gratia of 6 lakh rupees to next of kin of those killed and an assistance of 50,000, 1 lakh rupees to the injured. And Vice President Mohammad Hamid Ansari has also condemned the twin terror attacks in Hyderabad. He's conveyed his deep condolences to the families of the innocent victims who have lost their lives in the... Meanwhile, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi also expressed sorrow and anguish on the blast in Hyderabad. And as far as the political reactions are concerned, BJP Chief Rajnath Singh has condemned the blast and appealed for calm.
Hyderabad mein शोक संतप्त
And Venkaiah Naidu, who hails from Hyderabad, has also appealed for calm after the blast.
and we all
Lok Sabha Speaker Meera Kumar has also condemned the blast, and she has condoled the death of innocent people. And Minister of State for Home Affairs RPN Singh has condemned the blast in Hyderabad in no strong terms. And now it's time to take a quick look at the top stories, the headlines recap once again. With that, we wrap up the special news coverage on Hyderabad blast. But up next is news in Hindi. Of course, the latest on twin blasts in Hyderabad. Nikhil Singh joins you next. I'll take your leave. Namaskar.